What's up everyone, it's me Damien O'Brien, and I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone tuning into today's video. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. I know a few of you guys recently came over from Stephen Bridges' channel and subscribed to mine, so thank you for that, and I hope you guys are going to like the content which is uploaded on my channel. Guys, if you ain't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button below, leave a like, leave a comment. Anyway, today's video is called White Bar. It's a cardistry tutorial, and it's by the one and only Beau, who does all the cardistry tutorials on the channel. Now, I know a lot of you guys are asking, where is Squarespace 2.0? You guys loved the last one so much, the fact that it's the highest viewed tutorial on my channel. So guys, thank you for that. And for you asking where 2.0 is, it's coming next week. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's great, it's awesome. You're gonna love it. You liked the last one, you're gonna love this one. Anyway, I know you're going to love today's tutorial, but before I go any further, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's been commenting, watching the videos, subscribing, liking. It doesn't go unnoticed. And guys, if you've got any recommendations of what you want to see on this channel, whether it be more street magic videos, more hypnosis videos, more tutorials, please do let me know. Leave a comment below, let me know, because this channel is as much yours as it is mine. Without you guys, I would have no need to upload videos to YouTube. So guys, thank you again for all tuning in, but let's talk from me. Let's get into today's video. This is White Bar by the one and only Beau.
What's this, Mom?
Like a throbbing, mechanical movement, understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. Murderers move with. Murderers move with. The whole of like a throbbing, mechanical movement, understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thieves thing, play me at night, they won't act right. A fiend of hip hop.
I want to start by saying sorry guys that it has been so long without me uploading this video. I've just been busy with real life, but now here it is, White Bar, the cardistry tutorials. These tutorials are only meant to be basic. If you are advanced, if you've been doing cardistry for anything over a month or 2 months, or depending on how much you practice I suppose, but these are very basic tutorials. But I've just made these because when I was starting out doing cardistry, I found that there was nothing, there was just a really quick, basic, easy, nothing tutorial that just made you feel like you were using your hands. You know, the most basic thing you could find would be the Sybil cut, and that's actually quite involved, and when you start flourishing, I actually found it hard to just remember even the order that they went in. So these are short, these are quick, and they'll just give you a feel for what it's like to have a few spinning packets, or to, you know, experiment with a few different grips and stuff, for those of you starting out with cardistry. So without further ado, let's get straight into the first flourish. So the first flourish I'm going to teach you uses similar movements as to what bubble wrap works around, which is another one of my flourishes. There is a tutorial up for that which you can go and check out. There'll probably be something on the videos below, or you can just click on my channel. I won't be asked to put a link in the description because I'm just lazy. So anyway, let's get straight into this this video. So to start this flourish, you start mechanic's grip in the left hand, dealer's grip, whatever you want to say. You come over with your right hand, you pick up a small packet, well I say small, half to a third of the deck, or even a quarter, just as many as you want, as many as you feel comfortable with, and you pick them up like this. So you've got your third finger and your middle finger on the top, and it's pushing the packet into the base of the left hand here, the bottom left corner. But as you're already in this grip, that corner's kind of already there, so you just sort of, you pick them up like that, and you have your thumb on your back and your first finger on top. With your thumb you split this packet again. So you got this kind of, it's mainly, I would say the corner's on my third finger, but my middle finger is there with it at the corner. You pick these up and you spin this packet around with your middle finger, and it goes on top of this packet. So you stretch your hand out a little bit, you hold the cards in this sort of grip, and you stretch your fingers out, let them sort of fall away, and you go, and you turn that over. That's actually can be quite difficult, especially as a beginner, but you just learn that move. That's going to build in some dexterity there to your hands, so you're going to be able to stretch. It's good for you. You then take this packet, once you've flipped it 180, so it's this way around, the two hearts packet, you take it in between your third finger, and your thumb pinches on the corner of that card there, so you got it in that grip. It's free of your left hand now. So your left hand then comes over with your first finger and pushes this packet and pushes it out so it swivels against in between your middle finger and your first finger back onto the deck, and you catch it there in a grip with your fingers. What you do from here is you turn this hand sort of over on itself. I'll do it slow, sometimes stuff like this can be hard in videos. Over so it sort of comes around the deck and goes on top of that packet like that and sits back on it, and then you finish, you bring your first finger around and close with the revolution cut. Now the revolution cut I think will be the hardest part of that whole flourish. There's a really great tutorial for the revolution cut on 52 Cards channel, which you guys probably all already know. 52 Cards, or just search revolution cut on YouTube. There's good tutorials for that. I'll go over it basically, but if you want something more in depth, look somewhere else. Let's just go over that quickly one more time. We break off a small packet like that, and we break a packet off of there. Then with the middle finger we spin that middle packet around in between our thumb and third finger, and we let that packet fall away a bit, which makes that spin around. We then grab that, come over to our first finger, we swivel that one over, we then do the turn it upside down move, put it back on it, and then close with a revolution cut. Now this cut actually looks really good, especially if you're a beginner. It looks really good with a deck like Tallyho's, you know, when you got the circle on it. From the right camera angle you get this this bit here where it goes woof, and it like spins around and then spins around again. It looks really cool. So as a pretty simple flourish, I think it actually can look really cool, and you could also use that as a closer, or even develop maybe other moves off of it. I don't know, you could go, you know, all the way around, and yeah, you just, you know, you start building your own stuff off of it. It's good. What am I doing? As a beginner, that's a good one to learn. Let's move on to the second move. Now the second tutorial I actually think is a bit harder, but if you learn the first one you're going to learn some of the basic moves, and then you can move on to the second one. It's not too hard, it's just a bit of a stretch, and if you've never done stuff like this before, again, you're going to drop cards, but with Cardistry you've got to be prepared to drop cards. Anyway, it's just kind of what happens. It's part of Cardistry, you drop cards everywhere all the time, so let's just get on with it. Good luck, you guys. So we start in the same way as we did in the first flourish, kind of, but not. So we start in dealer's grip, we come over in a similar grip, and we pick up a packet. I don't know, just however big you want. It really doesn't matter, again, it's sort of down to personal preference. I go for just a little chunk like that. We pick them up with the third finger on the corner and the thumb on the bottom corner, as you can see. And we pick them up like that, and we place it against our thumb on our left hand, so we've got it in between our thumb and our third finger really. Our second finger's on the top, but it's these two fingers doing the main work. From here we pick up with our thumb, sort of cut this in half like that, and then we spin the middle packet around with our middle finger. I'll do that again for you, just like we did in the earlier flourish if you learned that one. And then we clip it again just like we did before, so I'll just go over that again. Pick them up in this grip, spin it around, and then we clip it in between the third finger and the thumb. So we've got it like that. What we do here, which is a bit different to the first one, is we come over with our thumb and push this top card over, so we've got it in between our thumb and our middle finger there. And then we come over with this packet and bring it around and on top. And this bit's the most difficult bit, where you're going to drop the cards, I suppose. You've got this packet clipped in between your thumb and your third finger and your middle finger on top, and as you bring this packet around you're going to support it with your first finger, move your middle finger to the corner, and your thumb takes that top left corner as well as this packet. So at this point you've got your thumb is holding both the packets, your third finger's holding the bottom one, and your middle finger's holding the top one. I'm just going to run over that again just in case you got lost. So we break that here, we spin it around with our middle finger and clip it with our thumb. So we're holding this packet with our middle finger, this packet with our thumb, this packet with the third finger, and with our thumb. From here we come with the thumb and we push this top packet over, and we come over the top and lift this hand up a bit as well, so everything sort of does half the work to bring it level. With this packet then goes onto the first finger, and the middle finger moves to the corner, and the thumb, the first finger, the middle finger, all guides it in to the thumb there. So you end up like this where we were before. What you do from here is the thumb goes inside the gap made in these two packets, and you do this move where you kind of roll over your thumb like that, but at the same time you're pushing on it to open it up, so it looks like this. And this is hard, you are going to drop them. Me trying to hold them here and demo them, I nearly dropped them just then, so let's do that again for you. You come over the thumb and push it, and as you push up on that with your thumb, you sort of push this right hand down and away from you, so you open the packets up, so you've got them like that now, or vertical, depending on how far you go, like that. From here we then just close by, we take the packet in our left hand just into our first finger and thumb, we move our other fingers out of the way, like that. We come around again with the right hand so that we're underneath the packets, and we push against it like that to fold that one over, and we push up a little bit with our first finger and close it all together. Now it is fairly basic once you get it down, but if you've only just started it's going to seem really complex, so I'll run over it one more time for you. You might need to watch the video and just practice like over a table or a bed or something, so when you drop the cards it's not so much of a big deal to pick them back up. Those are my top tips. So let's go over it one more time quickly. I'm not going to talk so much. Break that there, grip it, come over, change the grips. Oh dear, I'm going to drop them. No, I'm not. We come around, and then as we come around, then we go woo, and just sort of carry that movement on. And that is the closer. I really like that one. It's a good little closer. I actually use it in another flourish of mine. As like just the ender, I think it feels really cool to do, and it looks really good because you can sort of, as you come out, you can towards the camera, and it's just a really nice closer. So hopefully you guys were able to learn from that tutorial. Watch it a few times, maybe message me if you have any questions. I'll try my best to answer them, although to be honest with you I'm really lazy, don't really check YouTube. If I'm not replying to your comment, it's not because I'm trying to be big-headed or anything. I hate when people do that. I'm just lazy and can't be bothered. So there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. That was the white bar tutorial.